freaking out a little bit. You don't know what's going on. And it's moving pretty quick, so. It's all good. We'll see you in a little while. Oh well, babe.
We're on.
Going away, Kevin. Yeah, ready to sail. Big happy smile! How'd you go? Did you have a good trip? Welcome back to another episode with DNA. So,
Cheers, guys.
thanks for watching. We're super excited. We're so close to going to Tasmania. We've got one night's sleep to go. So we booked this trip in February. They did suggest that, well, people have suggested that you should do a returning trip booking at the same time, which we did do. Thank goodness we have, because yeah, people are saying that, you know, they can't get back, and
They
so
get over there and can't get back.
Yeah.
Some have been lucky. I spoke to one bloke and he said they ended up paying more. The only reason they got over there was because there was a cancellation, so they grabbed it, and then he said we've been sweating bricks trying to get a return, so he only managed to get 7 weeks. That was the first time they got a return. So
sorry, always changing his toilet canister. Joy's been in Caravan Park.
yeah, so next going, should we extend, should we not?
We've got 10 weeks, and
we can always go
look,
back.
I don't know if it's right, but we did meet Macca and Cheryl. Cheryl was not well, but Macca yesterday, he's from Tasmania, and he did say you probably need 3 months. But look, we can always go back, and we thought, let's just, you know, we do travel fast, so we just thought, let's do 10 weeks and see how we feel, and definitely we can always go back if need be. And he did say we wanted to be there for Christmas, because we had been in information that is the best time to be there. However,
He reckons July.
No, January, February,
March.
Yeah,
are the better months.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, school holidays are on, and weather-wise. Right, so we left our camp in Winchelsea, and we've driven into Geelong at the showgrounds. So yeah, so we actually, so you have to, when you travel with a dog, you have to have the hydatid tapeworm done within a 14-day range.
Within 14 days of boarding the boat, you've got to have your dog wormed.
So, don't touch my shit.
It's my shit. I filled it in.
Anyway, so we decided to just go with a vet. You don't have to go with a vet to get the tablet, but if you go with a vet, then you must get the empty packet that they have done it in, and your receipt to prove that you've purchased it from a vet. If you just purchase it yourself, then you just need to have the empty packet and the receipt. So also, we didn't know this, so 4 days out from sailing, Dave received an email. They send a declaration by owner or importer for the entry of a dog into Tasmania. This needs to be printed out and handed over when you actually go through.
So when you go through customs or border security, or whatever they call it here, you have to have these 3 things.
Yes. So
if you're travelling with a dog.
We didn't know that, and I don't know, I haven't checked to see if there was information on that prior to this event, but yeah, so if you're pretty much not in the vicinity of a printer, we had to go, well, Dave went to Officeworks to print that off. So just a heads up on that one, which I thought was really...
Yeah. And Officeworks here in Geelong, you got to pay to park everywhere in Geelong itself, so it was 10 cents or 20 cents for a bit of paper, and it ended up costing me $5 in parking.
Good-o. So just another heads up, so where the Geelong showgrounds are, you cannot leave your dog unattended, so which was fine yesterday, because we popped off. I went in and did all the running around in the big shopping centre. Dave just dropped me off, and
she went to Kmart.
Good old Kmart.
And what else did you do? What other shop?
Nothing.
Cheap shop. What do you call it?
$2 shop.
$2 shop or.
Anyway, moving on.
Red Dot.
Moving on. So then Dave went and fueled up and he washed Indee. So we've actually got a nice soft bed so we can put that in the kennel. There is a bit of controversy about everybody saying put your dog in the kennel, in the caravan, in the kennel, in the caravan. Look, we're just going to try it. I don't think it'll be an issue for us. Like, you know, she's quite a settled dog. She's not a stressed out dog. So
yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I think she'll be fine. So we got a nice softy bed. She was all cleaned up yesterday and she was so happy with her new bed. Yeah, so the shops are probably how far from here?
20 k's, 20 minutes, 20 minutes away.
It does
it's
say...
It's not that far. It's probably about 14 k's.
It does say on the Tasmania site that you can take a caravan and car there. I don't recommend it.
If you get parking on the street, there was 2 parked on the streets, but the bays they got set aside for caravans.
Is not.
You'll fit a motorhome in it.
Yes.
That's it.
So just a heads up on that too. So I just think if you can park up, get your washing done, do what you need to do, even if you could do it the day before.
There was a couple of caravans and cars parked outside the shopping centre on the parallel parking, but they were the only 2 that were there. We didn't see any others on one motorhome. But the bays they got for the
motorhomes,
the caravans. I said we'd only just get our ram in it.
Yeah.
There's no way you'd park.
So just a heads up on that. I wouldn't go there to do shopping. I would definitely unhook and go. And I mean the streets are pretty daunting in itself.
Oh yeah,
it's close. It's close.
They're pretty close, but
I mean they're 3 lanes.
It is
wide,
what it is. It's what it is. So
that's
don't just take your time.
Yeah. So we've done our washing. We've topped up our gas.
Water, everything's done.
Dog's washed, and we're just waiting now.
Yeah, got some friends coming over soon, so.
And.
Oh God.
Dave, so also Macca told us we did buy some meat, so obviously roast, a couple of roasts and stuff like that. So
even though they're vacuum sealed, he
suggested
said they don't like you taking meat into unless it's frozen. So we had to bust them out because we bought big roasts, so I could get 2 out of it. So this morning I had to bust it open and rebag it and put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
He said it saves all arguments.
Yeah. And we just literally had 1 onion left. We have got a bit of carrots and stuff, but we've got some mates coming over today for a barbie. So Dave's just made another potato salad like we did last time when we did a border crossing. So if we've got left over, it's all done.
It's all fine.
And we also just chopped up the last leg of the
spuds and onions and carrots. Put them in the freezer so when we pull up we can. It's already do a casserole. Just chop the meat up, throw it all in, done.
So we've scaled all that down. Somebody offloaded their honey yesterday to us, which
now
we're going to offload again. But yeah, so it's been great. So we'll see you in the morning, bright and early.
Oh, Nick won't have makeup on.
Yes, I will. Oh my God, I'm not looking tragic.
Oh,
so
goodness.
5 o'clock, I think we're.
Well, I want to be out of here pulling out at 5:30. So that gives us 20 minutes to get to where we're going.
Yeah.
And that's when the gates open at 6.
It is only like 20 minutes down the road from here.
Yeah.
But there is not a lot around here. We couldn't even find a Chinese to get.
Well, you could, but it's a bit hard when you travel with a dog. So
yeah,
we're not worried about it. It's been good. 2 days probably would have been better than 3 at the caravan park, but
yeah. So I reckon definitely 2 days. And the other thing is, it does say strictly 1 o'clock, but we're seeing people rolling in at all hours. So we parked out on the road. Thinking, we're going to have to wait this 1 hour or 50 minutes until we can get in. However, people are just rocking in kind of like all over.
There's people been in here this morning
and they don't seem
10
to
o'clock
be
onwards,
turned away. So
I think it just depends on because you don't vacate until 11 and there's a lot of people catching the night ferry, so they're here right up until that time. And then they're sort of waiting to go. So that's why they say don't come in before.
So I'm just thinking, if you're really struggling to, stretch out the time frame, just come in. Like, it doesn't...
Well, they do say you can organise, pre-organise to get in earlier. So
yeah.
Just say you want to be earlier.
All right. See you in the morning, guys. Bright and early. Yay! Well, good morning.
Oh, it's here.
It's here. It's today. How nervous are you? 20 past 5.
20 past 5. We've been up since 2:15.
Yeah.
So we're just about ready to get in the car. The pig's in there. She wasn't going to get left behind.
It's a little chilly. What is the... Let me check the weather. It's chilly.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Let's have a look. 11 degrees.
11 degrees.
Chilly for us.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Woo! There she is. How you feeling, babe?
Yeah, it's pretty good. There was hardly any traffic on the road.
Ooh, I got goosebumps. Yeah. No, I'm not driving. Well, the seas look calm so far, and it's a full moon that's just gone down, so they say calm seas and high tides.
Lined up.
Yeah, look at them all. Oh, good morning.
Good morning, sweetheart. Sorry about that. Siri sent me the wrong
Oh
way.
yeah, Tasmanians don't know where they're freaking going.
Yeah, she said turn right, so I did.
Oh,
Oh, man.
okay. This is Macca and Cheryl, everyone.
Hello.
We're following them. Great idea.
Blind leading the blind.
Yeah, 100%. Here we are, lined up. So you come off at that end. So they just lower the front. Indee's going to have some friends. I don't know if you can see her in the back there. See people walking around with dogs just along here. So they're obviously no car, just the dog. I don't know. Or they're already, I don't know. No, you can't come back out, I don't think. Oh, they've come off, see, maybe?
Yeah, people coming.
People coming off, yeah. Look at the dog. So we've only got about 6 cars or so in front of us, so it's moving along pretty quick. Don't you reckon?
Well, yeah. I'm surprised they're letting through because they said 6 o'clock they start letting people through. And what's the time now? 10:02.
Yeah. And it's all moving fairly quick, so. I spy a DNA sticker on the zone. Good on you, Macca and Cheryl. Alright, so we've got our indemnity form and the hydrogen tablet form and the packet ready to go. And I think you just got to have your booking up on your phone. I don't know, we'll check it out. But we just noticed that that's where they've got the length on the road there. Can you see?
Indee.
So she's just measuring us to see how close Dave was. He did take the spare wheel off yesterday though, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Shh, it's alright. She's going to be anxious now. And she...
You've got the spare with you, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
yeah.
Wasn't sure. I think we're about 14.7 now, and that's about 400 by the time because they'll leave it on. Do we show you all the dog stuff or not?
No, that's in the next area. So for you guys, I'll give you those.
Yep.
Boarding passes with your cabin keys. So we'll just get you to keep those 2 on board with you at all times.
Yep.
Next stage, heading out of the booth, I'm going to get you to drive forward towards security. The guard in front with the orange pointer will guide you through the security and quarantine process.
All right, no worries.
You're right to head through, guys, and
Yep.
have a fantastic sail.
Thank you.
Alright, we're up to the quarantine bit. So the attendants just directed us which lane to go in.
She said we could put the wheel back on. The spare wheel on the car.
Oh, that was good then. Alright, quarantine bit. So they're just checking inside the canopy now and our gas bottles, and then in the van for any fruit and veg. Alright, how'd that go?
Yeah, all pretty easy. I opened everything for them to look in, but really just wanted to look in the fridge. Asked if we had any of the bar fridge. So I got to send that fridge. I opened up and he said, oh, beer fridge. But yeah, no, hand the paper over for Indee, and
They didn't even look at the dog. They just wanted the date to see when it was administered. That was it.
Yep.
And now we're back in the line to obviously park up. Easy peasy. What's happening, Pig? You're freaking out a little bit. You don't know what's going on. All these noises. Indee. Okay, note to self, if you're going to go to the cafe in the lineup, one person go get the coffee, not two. Our mate in front of us both went and we got held up, so oh well. Rookie error.
Locking up now.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be here that early. I mean, people are piling in now and it's 7 o'clock, so I don't think you need to be here super early. There's a process. You just got to be patient, and yeah, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I don't think we needed to be here as early as we did, so.
Nah, but better to be early than bloody late, isn't
Yeah,
it?
true. Ooh, here we go, and we're going up the big hill. Hey. Oh, jeez. Headlight.
Yeah. Pretty close.
Oh, look at the cars up the top there. Right over to the edge. Oh, stressing over nothing, babe. Easy peasy.
Oh, it's like anything, it's new, isn't it? Yeah.
The unknown. He's telling you go left, babe.
Yes.
I know it's a bit of a tight squeeze, so off we go, up there.
Come on, Indee.
Here we go, put it on that end one down.
Wait, Indee.
Take your jacket off too.
Get up.
Up there. Good. We'll see you in a little while. Have a good trip. Alright, we'll see you this afternoon, Indee. Bye-bye. Oh well, babe.
We're on.
Let's go have some brekkie.
Gotta have something to eat and starve.
Yo. 2 plates?
Warm plates, hot plates. Two.
Yep. saying, okay, we got brekkie with a view. 27.50. Hello?
Yeah. Bacon and egg panini or whatever they call it. Well, you got a quiche.
Yeah, cappuccino and a juice.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Captain Doug Arrow speaking. On behalf of the crew of Experience Tasmania, I'd like to welcome you on board today's crossing to
Here we go. Going to our cabin.
Right down the end.
011.
1011.
14.
17. Down here. Oh no, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Do you want to hold that, please?
That's it.
It didn't go green. It's got to go, this bit's got to go green. There we go.
Oh, watch out for the step.
Oh. Right, we're in.
Oh, that's where Nick's going to spend the time. On the toilet.
Yes, and I chewed my breakfast well. Ooh, look out there. Here we are, ready to sail.
Look. A bit of luck, it's going to be this smooth the whole way.
Well, he did say it should be a good sail.
Okay.
The captain just said, be a good sail. Okay, we've left the port. Now, if the boat sinks, you aren't getting anything because it's all on here.
Be like the footage of that drone left in the tree.
Yep, all our belongings are with us, so sorry kids. ROC, and who else we insured with?
Oh, who knows?
Alright, heading on out. It's the game zone.
Wine glass, mate.
Oh, she's windy. So the Spirit of Tasmania's sister is crossing paths with us right now.
So we must be at halfway point, I'd say.
Yay. It's been a really pretty cruisy sail, so thank goodness for that.
Yeah, no,
No
a
swell.
little bit of pitch and roll,
But no.
side to side, but the rest of it's been really good.
Yeah. Don't. Big happy smile. How'd you go? Did you have a good trip? Oh. Yes. Okay, we're back in the car. Indee?
Indee, Indee.
Indee's all good?
Yeah, happy, aren't you? Had a good time.
So there was no issues with the dog whatsoever.
She's happy.
We did have a cabin, so we've had 2 sleeps, which has been great. And we did actually buy a little bit of food, didn't we? Yeah, breakfast. We did breakfast.
And there's no, like, we just took the USB cord in, thinking there'd be USB points. Nah.
No, so you need to take your little plug in
There's only
to the power point.
So,
yeah,
gotta use
so
that.
heads up. And now we're just going to disembark. We're just waiting in line for them to get sorted and find our first location. Super excited, babe, or still nervous?
No, I'm good.
It was easy, hey?
It was really, really easy. Like,
You had nothing
it's
to worry
just the
about.
unknown. It's the unknown, and not now. We've got the next unknown is trying to find camp. So we're going to the first one. If no luck there, we'll go to the next one.
And they're all 7 and 10 minutes.
Will probably be another late getting into the camp in the dark. But never mind.
That's okay. But it's been a really good sail. It was nice and calm. We had no issues there and no issues getting on board. It's very straightforward, so nothing to stress about.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. There's Macca's over there. Well, we made it! Woo, babe!
Yep, we're here. Now to find camp. This has gone off again.
Oh, sugar. Okay, so we went to Girdlestone Park.
Too cramped, can't get in.
And it's not flat, so we've moved on to Horsehead Creek.
And it's absolutely packed.
And it's chockers. And people are even parked. Hold that out there, babe. Right there. So that's our choice. So we're going to try and find something else in true form, and it is now
Country Club
7:48 and still light. Okay, option 3 is out because it's too small. We won't be able to fit in because it's angle parking, which is a golf course. So I'm not sure now. Well, good morning.
Well,
we're feeling a little bit shattered today. It was a big day yesterday on the boat. How did you feel about the whole getting on, getting off?
Very easy. Like
stressing over nothing?
Yeah, sort of stress over nothing thing, but they're very good. Went on easy. Coming off, it was easy. Indee, no dramas at all. I'd definitely put her back in the kennels again.
Yeah, there was no issues there.
No issues at all.
She was happy, apart from obviously needing to go to the loo, which brought us to the first
free camp that we stopped.
Not free camp.
Well, it's
low cost. And you do need to actually download an app for those low cost ones.
Easy Park or something?
Easy Park. So Dave will pop that up or put it in the description because that is a must.
I'll put it on the screen because that's easier.
Yeah, because the ranger comes around and checks that you've actually done. So it's a good idea to do that.
So we went to 3 low cost camps. They were all full. I'd say because they're close to the port, so it's people wanting to go for the next morning to load, and those coming out, and it was just full. By if you're not the first one off the boat, we were probably our deck. We were one of the probably 2/3 down the queue before we got out. So,
and I think that if you're a day sail, we've actually booked into it. We ended up booking into a caravan park. Didn't get into well after 9 o'clock after trying to find somewhere to be.
Mainly because we wanted somewhere close, just to set up, let the dog out, have something to eat and chill out for a bit.
Yeah. The other thing is we did book a cabin. I definitely would recommend for us of having a cabin on the way back. We have booked a cabin on the way back. I don't think it's a must. I don't think it.
No, that's just our opinion.
Yeah, I don't think it's for everyone, but it was great to have that little. We had 2 sleeps. Probably had 2.5 hours just to recharge, which was really good.
Yeah. So other people that sort of follow us that met us at Geelong Showgrounds, they had chairs, the recliners, and this is their opinion. They reckon they'll never do it again.
And they've done 5 or 6 sails back and forward.
But always had a cabin. They said the problem with in the chairs, the recliners.
Not everyone's sleeping, they're chatting.
And if you want to have a sleep, it was a bit hard. So she said, next time for the extra, I don't even know what it was.
Hold on. You just need to stop. There's a dog off of the lead and it's running. Sorry. Well, sorry about that, but we're at a caravan park and these people drove off and their dogs obviously got off the lead or whatever they've tied it
There's
to.
lots of little wallabies around and it looks like he's been chasing one of them, but...
It's running around like a loony, and Indee's not big dog friendly anymore, so little dogs she's fine with, but big ones not so much. Anyway, right, back to, I don't even know where we're up to.
We're talking about the cabin, so...
Yeah.
Look,
Oh no, we were talking about the recliners.
Yeah. That's why, you know, they said they wouldn't do it again. Doesn't mean it's not for you.
Yeah.
Just wasn't for them. We're just telling you our experiences and what we heard from some people that were travelling with us when they had the other options. So
if you're in the recliners, people,
you
just
might
have a
need
little bit of respect and have your conversation elsewhere and have some sleep.
Especially when people are trying to sleep.
Yeah. So anyway.
Not our problem, we weren't there.
Yeah, that's right. The other thing was that we did bring our lunch on board, and so if you do a day sale, though, we planned to have lunch and then we were just going to buy dinner at early, like 5 o'clock. They don't do dinner on a day sale, they only do breakfast and lunch.
Yeah.
So just heads up.
And it's not that expensive. I think I got a bacon and egg roll thing for $9.50 and Nick had some quiche for $7.50.
Yeah, it was
coffee
quite
each, I think it was $24 for breakfast.
It wasn't expensive.
And then look, they have a roast dinner or something they were coming out with, and I think that was like $29. So for the hassles of carrying all the stuff on,
and that's the other thing too. You thought of that if you didn't have a recliner booked, or you did have a recliner booked, you'd still have to drag all your stuff with you all around the ship.
Yeah, every time you went somewhere, you'd have to take it with you.
Yeah.
So that was why we liked the cabin. We went down, put our stuff in the cabin,
had a wander,
and when we had enough and felt tired, we went back, had a lay down.
Yeah.
Got back up for lunch, and then we went back for another lay down, and I think we got up about 4:30, and wandered back down there around 5:30, 6 o'clock. And before we knew it, we were getting called to get on the boat, off the boat. So.
And even that was really straightforward as well. They just call you by your level, and you just go down, collect your dog, as you would have seen, and on you go. So the only hassle was that obviously Indee needed to go the loo straight away. So that was probably the first port of call, was that we had to find a patch of grass for her, which was fine. I think it was pretty good.
It was pretty easy.
And we had pretty good sailing though too. It was pretty calm waters. There was a little bit of swell, not much. Hope it's the same going back. But we did get a little hot tip was to start taking the travel calm the night before. So we took one travel calm the night before, one in the morning, and
then we took another one around lunchtime on the boat.
And I think that's what kind of zonked us as well.
Yeah. But better to be a little bit tired than spewing up. So.
So we're going to leave this one here.
Yep.
So yay, we're finally here. We booked this in Feb, so we're finally here. It's a little bit rainy and overcast today, so we're just going to have a down day. We're going to whip into Woolies and go and get our fruit veg.
Yep.
And, well, I've been writing this book for 6 months of where to go. And that hasn't helped, not one bit.
So before we go, everyone says there's so much to see here in Tassie, and there is. But the thing is, it's where do you start?
Yeah.
You know, should I see this part? You can't see everything. There's no way we're going to see everything in this 10 weeks.
No.
Which leads us to come back again.
Yeah.
And would I come back again?
Not sure yet.
No.
We haven't been anywhere. Start.
But the trip over was piece of piss.
Yep.
Easy as.
Yep. So leave this one here and we'll pick you up in the morning with the next episode of Where We're Headed.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, guys. And like and subscribe. And if you see us out on the road, hit us up for a chat. Always up for a chat.
All right. See you
guys.
Bye.